What's up, everybody? It's ATG.
I'm Essie Jones.
And we're doing Behind the Bars with Moves Global.
Alright, the song we chose today is called Crucifix. It's off our project Love Jones that we dropped Valentine's Day, actually. Y'all can go check that out. But it's a song about our mother and basically her battle with her addiction. That's really the gist of it. So yeah, you can get into it from there.
I just wanna feel at home. I don't know how many that I'm taking right now. I need you to pick up the phone, cause I'm off in the deep end and I'm sinking right now.
Basically, that's pretty much just talking about the addiction part. And that's just our story with what we're talking about, but that could really relate to anybody with this issue. And I feel like based off of trauma and all the stuff that I have going on in my life and just in general, I feel like certain issues kind of like this probably I haven't addressed it yet. So I feel like what better way to hit it head on than write a song about it. So
You know I know that everything I'm seeing is in shambles right now. I think I need a crucifix. Every time I close my eyes, I see the devil right now.
that's pretty much like talking about how if you have an addiction, it's not something that it's not a one-off thing. It's always something that you're going to continually battle. So being not new to it, and every time that you close your eyes, you see them demons that you fight, and you need something to save you. And that's kind of where the crucifix kind of came from.
It ain't no time to sleep. We out in these trenches. Better tie your cleats and find your peace, so they might find you seeds. You know what slimy season. What's your rhyme or reason for thinking that you can finally beat me? All your lines was leading, grimy preacher, trying to kind your people. Yeah, so basically with that, due to the loss of our mom, I wasn't getting a lot of sleep, so we outside, so you gotta keep your head on the swivel. Anything can happen at any time. And then, like I said, around that time, stressing, had some health issues, seizure and whatnot. And it was all like around the time, around her birthday, so everything kind of correlated. And then what's your rhyme or reason for thinking that you can finally beat me? No matter what I'm going through, the world could be against me, I could be down, up. Y'all still ain't fucking with me at this rap shit. That's it. I say I love you, then I love you, just know that I mean it. But if you cross me, I can't stop until I feel we even. I grab a leaf and roll it up, pack it with all my demons. Talk to myself, cause shit, who else gonna keep all my secrets? I think that was just me touching on just being to myself a lot, not really trusting nobody, spending a lot of time with myself, going through the motions of the whole situation, of the whole ordeal for real. So yeah, that's what that was. A lot of questions on my conscience that keep me from sleeping. Like, what's the reason for you leaving? Your little baby Stevie, shit got me grieving. Yeah, they lying to say this shit get easy. Still can't believe it, got me salty like I'm Middle Eastern. Got my mind on the million, with my hand on my gun. Look in the mirror, would you be proud of the man I become? All the dirt that I done, all the smoke in my lungs, and my approach to overcoming this curse of the slums. I think that was just like the start of like me talking to her directly. In the record, speaking on the reasons why I wasn't sleeping, because, I'm talking to her a lot in my head, just in this, you ain't getting no answer back, a lot of unanswered questions. So yeah, that's really what that part was touching on. And just the whole grieving process, people say it get easier, that shit don't get easier. It get better with time, but it never changes the fact. Your feelings don't never outweigh the facts of the situation. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Should've embraced you when you called, my movements was petty. Why would you mix that with that pill when you knew that was fetty? Could you do that to Steffi, like you knew you was ready? No, it's your life, but on my life, I need you to come catch me. Gone. That was really the graphic nature of the situation. It happened when she was with my sister, and the concoction that she put together was the same one that my uncle, he went out the same way when I was 9 years old. So it was kind of like you knew what that would do and you still chose to do it. So was it intentional? I don't know. Was it accidental? I don't know. So still a question that I'll never know the answer to. But yeah. The record that we just brought to you Behind the Bars was Crucifix off of Love Jones, a project that we dropped Valentine's Day of this year. So y'all make sure to go check that out. And y'all get to tap into this genius right here. So yeah, it's Crown Life.
Think I need a crucifix. Every time I close my eyes, I see the devil right